Is about digital reading and digital writing. These two tasks we have seen in previous sessions. So today we are going to see, it is called analog point of view, how we are going to read the analog data, or we can say analog pin, which are available in Node. Okay, so what basically analog signals is? Can you tell me what is the difference between analog signal and digital signals? Anyone? Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir. Audible.
Okay, so can you tell me what is the difference between analog signal and digital signals?
Digital.
Yes.
Sir, digital signal gives 0 or 1, only
Okay.
2 output. While
Okay.
analog can give 3.
3.
Or we can also. Yes, sir.
Anyone else? I'm asking simple question. I'm not asking you for rocket science. What is analog and digital signal? What is the difference between two signals?
Sir, signal is a sir?
Yes. What is analog and digital? Two things. Signal, if it is signal, or it may be whatever it is. Analog and digital. What is the difference between them? What about rest here? We are not just trying. મગજ મૂકી
Sir,
દો બાજુ.
digital signals માં સર આપણે છે ને સેમ્પલ્સ લઈએ જે એનાલોગ સિગ્નલ્સ હોય ને એવી રીતે કન્ટિન્યુઅસ ના હોય સર, ડિસ્ક્રીટ હોય ને એવી રીતે હોય. જ્યારે એનાલોગસ હોય કન્ટિન્યુઅસ હોય અને એ બાય ડાયરેક્શનલ હોઈ શકે, પોઝિટિવ અને નેગેટિવ. વાઇલ ડિજિટલ ઓનલી પોઝિટિવ હોય અથવા નેગેટિવ હોઈ શકે.
ઓકે, બાકી કોઈ બોલતું નથી એટલે.
सर
यस
सर एनालॉग सिग्नल में कोई भी वैल्यू तक जा सकता है, डिजिटल सिग्नल में 0 to 1 के बीच में ही होता है, वही रेंज में होते हैं.
ओके. स्मिथ.
यस सर.
બોલ ભાઈ, એનાલોગ ડિજિટલ સિગ્નલ શું છે, ડિફરન્સ શું છે? શું નહીં ખબર પડતી? કે આ હું મોટો કોઈ પ્રશ્ન નથી પૂછ્યો તો તને નહીં ખબર પડતી? ત્યારે વગર ખાલી નહીં ખબર પડતી? હે
सर
પ્રશ્ન ખબર ને?
हाँ सर.
શું છે પ્રશ્ન?
સર ડિજિટલ ની અંદર 0 1 વાળા સિગ્નલ્સ ડાયરેક્ટ ઓલા આવશે આપણે સ્ક્વેર વેવ ટાઈપ 0 1 મળે. એનાલોગ ની અંદર આપણે ઓલા બતાવે ને સાઇન વેવ કોસાઇન.
ખબર તો છે ને, નામ કે પાડે છે?
અને સર પરફેક્ટ નથી ખબર એમ થોડું.
પરફેક્ટ તો કોને જોઈએ છે? મારે પરફેક્ટ નથી જોઈતું. ઓકે, સચિન.
Yes, sir.
બોલ. What is analog and digital signals?
સર કઈ આઈડિયા નથી એમ.
ભણ્યો તો છે એનાલોગ ડિજિટલ કંઈક ભણ્યો તો છે ને?
હા ભણ્યા તો સર.
તો શું ભણ્યો મને કે? એનાલોગ કોને કે ડિજિટલ? સિમ્પલ ક્વેશ્ચન છે. એનાલોગ સિગ્નલ અને ડિજિટલ સિગ્નલ શું ડિફરન્સ?
આ ડિજિટલ સિગ્નલમાં 1 0 સુધી છે અંદર એમાં.
બીજું
એનાલોગમાં પણ અને ડિજિટલ સિગ્નલ સર ટાઈમ સાથે વેરી થતા હોય. હા.
એનાલોગ
એનાલોગમાં સર આપણે જે ફ્રીક્વન્સી સેટ કરેલું હોય છે એ જ પ્રમાણે આવે છે.
બરાબર, ઓકે. હર્ષિત?
So here in this example, how to execute the step number 1? See, this root locus basically because we have बनाया ना ये वो हमने डायरेक्ट बनाया था तो we can construct
હર્ષિત?
using the steps. So
Yes, sir.
બોલ બકા.
step number 1 जो है
सर नहीं खबर सर हम ज्वाइन करने कमसे खबर नहीं सर
પ્રશ્ન શું એને જ ખબર. એનાલોગ ડિજિટલ સિગ્નલ શું છે? વોટ ઇઝ ડિફરન્સ બિટવીન એનાલોગ એન્ડ ડિજિટલ?
पूरा क्वेश्चन जो है तो बोलते हैं root locus. ठीक है?
અત્યાર સુધી આપણે ડિજિટલ જોયું ને, હવે એનાલોગ જોવાનું છે તો ડિફરન્સ તો ખબર હોવી જોઈએ ને કે શું છે.
हाँ, सर
રુચિ?
હા સર ડિજિટલમાં હે ને 0 એન્ડ 1 એટલે કે હાઈ ઓર લો વેલ્યુમાં જ બતાવે અને એ ડિસ્ક્રીટ ટાઈપ છે અને એનાલોગ હોય ને સાઇનોસોડિયલમાં હોય કે કન્ટિન્યુઅસમાં ગમે હા.
Okay. So basically, if we'll see that what is the difference or what is basically analog and digital signal is. So digital signal means it has only two value, 1 or 0. That's all. It can't be 0.5. It can't be 0.2. It can't be 1.5. That's all. Its value is only 0 or 1. Digital bits 0 and 1. બીજું કશું જ ના હોય એની અંદર. Okay. If we relate it with voltage, okay, if it is related with voltage, then if we are considering that low voltage and high voltage, so low voltage will be considered as 0 and high voltage, this is called upper side, it is considered as a 1. For different devices, the definition of high and low will be different. If I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about for node MCU, we are considering the voltage below 1.7 volt. It will be considered as a low voltage, and above to that will be considered as a high voltage. If it is a instead of that, if it is a Arduino, then the case is different. That value we are talking about is around 2.4 something like that. Above that, they will be considered as a high voltage. High means it is a 1, and below that it will be considered as a 0. So it is in terms of voltage levels. Okay. So the voltage levels over there will be considered as 0, 1, but it only we can say had its value as 0 and 1. So now what we need to what is difference, like if we'll see in what is difference in analog. Now if we'll see in analog can be any signals. Okay, analog can be any signals that have value, continuous value. That's all. Okay, so it may be sinusoidal value, it may be triangle value, it may be any value we can say that exists in real world. It is a continuous value and it is called analog. Okay, so right now I'm talking about the our supply we are getting. What is the analog value? So their current value, power value or voltage value we are getting is for analog. Okay, because it doesn't like that in between વચ્ચે કોઈ વેલ્યુ નથી એવું ના કહી શકાય. ઓકે, કન્ટિન્યુઅસ તમારો 250 વોલ્ટ 230 વોલ્ટ આવતા હોય તો 1 સેકન્ડે 230 વોલ્ટ હોય તો 1.00004 સેકન્ડે બી કંઈક વેલ્યુ હોય. Okay, but in digital signals, if we say that it is called sampling process. Okay, it is called discrete. So we are discrete means we are making that particular signals, we are measuring that particular signals at some interval. It is called sampling time. So every 1 second we are measuring the signals and we are taking that value inside your microcontroller or microprocessor to read that particular analog signal. So what basically we are doing over here, what chip is basically doing, chip is making a samples of your analog signals and convert it to equivalent digital value, and that digital value we are reading inside the microcontroller, because microcontroller is not going to be read that analog signal straight away. What we are doing is we are making or we are doing the part of that particular signals at particular interval of a time. It is in mostly microseconds, and we are reading that particular signals, and equivalent to that value we are making in terms of digital number. Okay, so how this happens? Because if you are talking about the microcontroller, it doesn't have any facility to convert the analog signal into digital signal, but microcontroller is connected with called ADC. It is called analog to digital converter circuit. This ADC is supposed to do this task. We have connected the outside some voltages to that particular pin of that particular ADC. It will convert that voltages in terms of digital number. So the output of your ADC, suppose I will share the screen with you, and I will just let me explain on Word also. ADC. You will understand better. So you can see that screen there. You can see there is an analog signal is there. This analog signal is converted to binary output. So the pin over here, it may be 12 pin, it may be 10 pin, it may be 18 pin, 16 pin, 25 pin. What is accuracy you required for that particular analog signal, that according to that this pins is given. Okay, so mostly we are using the 10-bit ADC. It is called 10 pins are there. This is called 10-bit ADC. So inside this our node MCU also has a 10-bit ADC. And this 10-bit ADC is what it does. It will convert this particular analog signal in terms of this particular binary numbers of that particular signal. Okay, let me share that word somewhere, maybe sampling. You can see that somewhere. I will just show you ADC. Okay, so we are getting something like that. So you can see that particular image. Okay. So you can see that particular image over here. So if this is a sinusoidal signal, it is continuous signal, right? But what happens? We can convert this particular signal into particular digital values. How? Suppose we are sampling, you can see there is a particular, we are doing sampling at different location. You can see this example, you can see this is a sampling rate. So where we are sampling this, this is called vertical lines, is called sampling. So at every particular time of interval, we are doing the sampling over here, and the sampling, what we are doing over here, equivalent to that, we are getting some value. So you can see here we are getting some value, here we are getting some value. So these values over here, it has some voltage values. Now how to convert that particular values to the particular digital numbers? Okay, so what we are doing is, suppose is this signal is from 0 to 3.3 volt signal is there, and this value is equivalent to 1.7 volt. Okay, how this 1.7 voltage is converted to some digital numbers? So every we can say every number, or we can say every voltage is related to some number. How? Because we can say if it is a 10-bit ADC, so we have 10 pins, so we can represent different pins for different values. So 0, 0, 0, 0 up to 10, if I am writing, it is equivalent to 0 volt. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, last bit is 1, then what will be the equivalent voltage of that? That we need to determine. Okay, so that I will tell you. And last up to the last 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 10, 1 is there, then total value of that particular is called 3.3. So are you getting? So from starting from 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 10 times. Okay. Initial 0 is equivalent to 0 volt, and final 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is equivalent to 3.3 volt. If it is not MCU, it is not MCU, we are taking as a 3.3 volt. If it is Arduino, we are taking it as a 5 volt. Right? So, can you tell me if 00000 is there, so what is equivalent decimal numbers of that particular 10 times 0? What I am telling, are you getting or not?
No, sir.
Just let me explain on this Word file. So you can see that total we have voltage from 0 to 3.3 volt. So this is the voltage level which are for node MCU. Okay, this is for node MCU. Right. Now we can say for if you are converting some such signal. Okay, just let me copy this and put it to the so you can see that over here so here we are getting this is sinusoidal voltage. This is maximum voltage of this is called 3.3 volt. Okay, and minimum is called 0 volt. So this is voltage we can give to the node MCU. So node MCU can only accept the analog values from range of 0 to 3.3, because if you are giving higher voltages to 3.3, this node MCU will be damaged. If you are giving the low voltage below the 0 minus voltages, this is not able to read that particular voltage. The range of reading of this voltages of this node MCU is 0 to 3.3 volt. Okay, this is clear. Now, how this voltage, analog voltage is converted to equivalent digital values, that we are going to see. So what we have is, we have a chip inside your node MCU, which we are giving this analog value this side. This is called analog values, and equivalent to that we are getting the digital values equivalent to this particular. So this is called equivalent 10 pins. Okay, this is 10 pins are there. I am not able to draw every pins, but this is 10 pins are there, right? So this is 10 pins is it is equivalent to this digital values is equivalent to this analog values. Okay, so how this analog value is equivalent to this digital value, that we need to see. Okay, how it is converting this analog to digital, it is called internal circuit. It is called ladder circuit will be there inside your ADC, that will convert your particular analog value to digital. I am not going to touch upon that thing, how this analog is converting to digital. So what we are going to do is, we are converting this analog into digital by ADC circuit. This ADC circuit is there. How this analog is equivalent to this digital, that we need to understand. That I will tell you. So this ADC is called 10-bit ADC, and it has a 10 pins. If you are giving 0 voltage inside to this pin, so I am making a table over here, simple table. This side analog values and this side equivalent digital values. If you are giving 0 as an analog input, we are getting 10 times 0 over here. Okay, so I am not going to writing that 10 times 0 over here. Let me बहुत ही कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. So if you are writing 0 over here, this is called digital value, and this is equivalent. Then this is analog value. This is 0 volt. Okay, so this is 0 volt. And equivalent digital value, if I am writing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is equivalent digital value of that 0 volt. And last I am going to tell you the last value I am getting for 3.3 volt is called 3.3 volt, and equivalent to that I am getting the value of, it is called how many ones? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is called digital equivalent of 0 volt, and this is digital equivalent of 3.3 volt, because the minimum value we can give to this chip is called 0 volt. So this is equivalent to this is called 10 times 0, and maximum value we can give this to this chip is called 3.3 volt. And so this is equivalent to 1. So now what you need to tell me, what is equivalent of this number in decimal? So this is digital numbers, and we need to convert into decimal numbers. So can you tell me what is equivalent decimal numbers of 00000?
So first no 0.
Yes, first is equal to 0. Now what about the last?
Sir, 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 everything increases.
Yes, right. So how basically what we are doing? What is the straightforward method?
256.
256. Just we'll count it again. Suppose if it is a 1 1, now what is equivalent to that?
Sir, 4. Sorry, sir, 3.
Yes, 3. Okay, how it is 3? What is the how you have calculated? First is 1, second is 2. The summation of that is
2 raised to 1.
3. Yes, 3. Okay, if it is 1 1 1, what is equivalent to that? 1 2
7.
and 1 2 and 4. Yes, 4 6 and 7. So what is the shortest formula of this? We can say, so this is 2 bit is there. Just a minute.
Sir, 2 raised to n minus 1.
Yes, 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, so 2 raised to n means this is 2 bits is there. 2 raised to 2 4 minus 1 means 3. So same way here, 2 raised to 3 minus 1 means what is called 8 minus 1 7. So same way over here, how we can be able to convert this number? So how many bits we have? How many bits we have right now?
8 bits.
I'm not મેં એટલું કીધું જ નહીં, 8 bits ની તો વાત જ નથી કરી આપણે.
So sir, sorry sir, any what?
આ કેટલા bits છે?
સર છેલ્લે 10 કીધા ને સર તમે.
Yes, I told you it is called 10 bit ADC. So this digital is equivalent to 10
10
bit.
minus 1 એટલે 10 minus 1 થશે ને સર 9.
2 raised to 10 minus 1.
sir,
Not
2 raised to 10 minus 2.
1023 also.
હા.
Yes, 1023.
What is equivalent to that? 1023.
3.
Okay, 2 3. So from initial starting to 0 up to 1023. So total we can say total numbers we are getting is 1024, right? Because we are calculating from 1, it is 1023, and we are counting 0 as a total 1024 bits are there. So for 10 bits, total 1024 different bits, different values are there for equivalent to this 0 to 3.3. So how to calculate for 1.7 volt? If here 1.7 volt is there input, so what is equivalent digital numbers for this? How to calculate that? So first we can calculate the equivalent decimal numbers, and we will reverse calculate the decimal number to digital numbers. So this is called hands calculation. So that we can do. So how we can do that? So we can say simply, this is called simply cross multiplication. So we can say 3.3 volt is equivalent, it is equal to 1023. Now what about 1.7? So this is called cross multiplication. જે તમે normally 5મા ધોરણમાં કરતા. So 1.7 into 1023 divided by 3.3. So whatever value we are getting over here, suppose just I am doing the calculation.
5113 also.
1.7 into 1023 divided by 3.3. So 527. Okay. So 527, it is called value of equivalent to this decimal. So we can convert into digital numbers. Okay. So that we can convert. So I'm not going to convert that equivalent to digital numbers. But now you can able to understand that so 3.3 voltage is equivalent to 1023 and 1.7 is equivalent to 527. Same way, whatever voltage you are getting over here, it has a equivalent numbers over here, right? So we have this voltage and we have this decimal numbers. So what basically your node MCU will do, it will convert this particular voltages to digital numbers, and this digital numbers is again converted into decimal numbers into the particular program. Okay, so whatever you are getting on side of your program, it is called your decimal numbers. Okay, so you are not able to get directly voltages of your pin. What you are getting is you are getting value between 0 to 1023, means between 0 to 1023, means out of 1024 numbers we are getting one value that is equivalent to that particular voltage. So if I am getting value, suppose 420, if I am getting value, so what is equivalent voltage of that particular value? Can you tell me how to convert that voltage? कोई कैसा ना आंसर कैसे सीधा माना? If I am getting 420 value, decimal values inside a program, so what is equivalent voltage of this value?
Sir, cross multiplication is correct, sir.
Yes. So can you tell me the answer?
Sir, 1.35.
Right. So this is called 1.35 voltages of equivalent to this one. So outside we can say external voltage is equivalent to that one. So inside if you are getting value 420, so we can say the voltage of that pin, it is equal to 1.35 volt. Okay. So can you tell me if I am getting value as a 421 again. So can you, what is equivalent voltage to this one?
So 1.358.
1.358. તો આના પહેલાનો આન્સર જે હતો તો આના માટે બી 1.35 કહી શકાય ને? તો બંને તો સેમ જ થયું, તો કોઈ ડિફરન્સ ના હોય, બટ પોઈન્ટની અંદર તમે પાછળ જોશો તો ઇટ ઇઝ નિયર ઇક્વલ ટુ 1.35548 અહીંયા આવે છે આન્સર 48, અને આન્સર આનો જે આન્સર હતો એ છે 80. ઓકે, તો તમે જોઈ શકશો કે આ જે ડિફરન્સ જે છે અહીંયા તમે જોઈ શકશો કે this up to this level this is equal, but after that, after the point, this voltage is different. Okay, so it is a 4 and this is 8. Okay, so we can say what is the difference between these two voltages? So if we'll do that difference between these two voltages, 1.3880, so 1.3580 minus 1.3548, so it is near equal to
0.0032.
Yes, 0.0032. So we can say that this is minimum voltage difference we can measure on side of your analog signal. So આનાથી નાનો changes હશે, the changes below these values, we are not able to measure that changes into the your particular node MCU. So what is equal to that? You can say 1, 2, 3. So it is equivalent to 3 millivolt. Okay. So this is minimum voltage which are, we can say, we are able to measure. So up to minimum 3 millivolt we can measure, but below that, so the difference is below that in microvolt, something like that, then we are not able to differentiate that voltages from Node MCU. So for that what we can do that if somebody asks you to do change in some hardware circuit, so what hardware need to be changed to get this accuracy more and more side? શું કરવું પડશે? If you require more accuracy in microvolt, so what need to be changed in this hardware?
સર મીન્સ ન્યુ કોમ્પોનન્ટ એડ કરવાનું.
નવો કમ્પોનન્ટ એડ કરવા, કમ્પોનન્ટ છે એને કંઈ ચેન્જ કરવાનો, શું કરી શકાય કે તમને આ એક્યુરેસી હજી તમારે વધારે જોઈતી હોય, એક્યુરેસી હજી મિલીવોલ્ટમાં છે, હજી તમારે માઇક્રોવોલ્ટમાં જોઈતી હોય હજી, તો આ સર્કિટમાં આમાં શું ચેન્જ કરી શકાય? મેં તમને કીધું એમાં શું ચેન્જ કરી શકાય?
સર એડીસી ચિપ બદલી શકાય.
યસ, એડીસી ચિપ બદલી શકાય. કેવી એડીસી ચિપ જોઈએ? એમાં શું સ્પેસિફિકેશન વાળી જોઈએ? હાલ મેં તમને સ્પેસિફિકેશન કીધા એડીસી ચિપના. હવે તમને જે નવી એડીસી ચિપ લો એના શું સ્પેસિફિકેશન હોવા જોઈએ તો તમને બેટર એક્યુરેસી મળે?
સર 10 પિન થી વધારે પિન હોય.
Yes, right, very good. So if ADC, it is more bit available for that ADC, if it is 16-bit ADC, then you are getting more and more accuracy of that internal volt. I mean, this is called voltage sensing. Okay, so but we have in Node MCU 10-bit ADC, that is enough for us to measure up to 3 millivolt changes. We can measure of particular outside world. Okay, so this is called your ADC bit ADC chip. તમને ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો ADC શું છે, how ADC is going to be converted this equivalent voltage to that particular decimal. Okay, હવે ક્લિયર થયું તમને કે ADC શું છે, કેવી રીતે તમારી માઇક્રોકન્ટ્રોલર ચિપની અંદર એ પર્ટિક્યુલર ADC હોય અને ADC કેવી રીતે તમારા પર્ટિક્યુલર અહીંયા તમારા ડેસિમલ્સ ઇક્વિવેલન્ટ તમને આપે. ઓકે, આ ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો તમને બધું? તમારા ADC.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we are going to do, we are going in terms of program side. Program side જઈએ તો program side ની અંદર બેઝિકલી આપણે ફરીથી એ જ પુટ્ટી સોફ્ટવેર છે એ પુટ્ટી સોફ્ટવેર ખોલીશું. ઓકે, એના પછી આપણે શું કરવાનું છે, વોટ એવર કમાન્ડ ઇઝ ધેર ફોર રીડિંગ ઓફ યોર એનાલોગ. ઓકે, જસ્ટ આઈ એમ ક્લોઝિંગ ધીસ થિંગ. ઓકે, યુ કેન સી ધેટ analog to digital conversion. This is called commands
Sir.
for, yes.
વોલ સ્ક્રીન શેર કરો સર.
Okay. તમારી સ્ક્રીન હોલ સ્ક્રીન શેર નથી. ઓકે, just a minute. Okay, now able to visualize the thing, right? So you can see that here analog to digital conversion is there. This code are for analog to digital conversion. There we are reading the value from your analog pin. So first we need to import the machine. After importing the machine.adc and the pin number of ADC. We have only one ADC, so we are writing only 0. If it is a multiple ADCs are there in some devices, that if it is a multiple ADCs are there, you can give that pin number to that 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever is there. You can give that number to that particular ADC, and this equivalent variable for the ADC we can write down over here. Whatever you want to give the name of that particular variable, you can give. Now, if you do that adc.read, you will get the value of that particular pin. Okay, so right now I'm going to share you with that my Node MCU. Just a second. I'll just copy paste code. Copy, just pasting this code, import machine, and just ADC. I'm not changing the name of that ADC pin. Just I am copy pasting that. Again, I am going to read that one. So now I'm going to share with you camera. Let me connect with my camera. So you can see that here this I am not connected anything, just I am removing these two connectors over here. It is not required at all. You can see that I am not connecting anything to this analog pin. You can see this is analog pin which are going to read this thing. Okay, this is analog pin. Okay, this is A0 pin that we are going to read that value, but this analog pin and doesn't have any connection external. So what it will read? So that is the question. So actually it doesn't read anything, because you can see that just I will show from bottom side. You can see that I am not connected anything over here. So if I am going to run this code from this side, and just I will copy this code, copy, and just I will paste the code. So I am not connected anything. You can see that I am pasting that. So you are getting value 0, because on this analog pin nothing is there. Suppose I am touching that pin. You can see I am touching that pin over here. This I will read that thing. Still it doesn't show anything, because there is no, you can say, voltages on this particular pin. Okay, so how you can give the voltage to this pin? So what I'm going to do is I am connecting this 3.3 voltage. You can see this is 3.3 voltage pin, and I'm connecting it with your analog input. So what I'm doing is I'm just giving 3.3 voltage to analog pin. So if I'll see that, you can see that is equivalent 1024. So total the last bit. Okay, so I'm getting 1024. So okay, it is not 1023. Sorry, I have told you it is 1024. Okay, so 0 to 1024. So at 3.3 voltages, I am getting 1024 voltages. If I remove this pin, now you can
Hello,
see
sir.
the, yes.
સર સાઇટ ઉપર તો એવું નથી લખેલું કે 1 વોલ્ટ સુધી જ આપી શકાશે, એનાથી વધારે મેઝર કરવો હોય તો સર્કિટ બ્રેકર યુઝ કરો, સોરી સર્કિટ કરંટ ડિવાઇડર યુઝ કરો સર.
શું ફરીથી?
સર આપણે 3.3 વોલ્ટ યુઝ કર્યા સર, તો આપણો આન્સર ડિફરન્ટ આવતો હતો ને સર?
नहीं 1023 मतलब मैं लास्ट वैल्यू नहीं गणी 1024 ने, इट इज 1024. कोई इश्यू नहीं बीजो. ओके, लास्ट वैल्यू આપણે કન્સિડર નથી કરી. સો વી હેવ સ્ટાર્ટેડ વિથ 0 and last we have make equivalent to 1023, but basically it is 1024. Total bits is 1024. That's why it is giving 1024. Okay, so if I remove this pin, હવે જો તમે આનું મેજિક જોજો. If I remove this pin, then if I run this code, you can see it is 0 1 0 1. તમે જો કંઈક વેલ્યુ ખાલી 1 એક વાર આવી ગઈ, 1 આવે છે, જો દેખાય છે 0 1 0. એમાં 0 1 0 1 means 1 is equivalent to some voltages which are present on this chip, because this chip will act as a called some capacitance type. So it will keep that voltages for some time and that it will reduce that voltages. So અહીંયા થોડા ઘણા વોલ્ટેજ ચીપ ઉપર રહી ગયા હોય, સોરી, તો એના કારણે તમને વોલ્ટેજ બતાવશે. ધીમે ધીમે પછી વોલ્ટેજ રહેશે નહીં, 0 0 થઈ જશે. Okay, so how to we can give the different voltages to this pin? હવે અલગ અલગ વોલ્ટેજીસ આપણે કેવી રીતે આપી શકીએ? તો એના માટે આપણે અરેન્જમેન્ટ એક કરી છે. This is arrangement. આને શું કહેવાય? આ શું છે? કોઈ કહેશે?
દેખાતું નથી સર. વેરિસ્ટર
प्रीसेट क्या होता है? प्रीसेट
भी કહે છે, રાઈટ? પોટેન્શિયોમીટર भी કહે છે, બેઝિકલી પોર્ટ કહે છે પોટેન્શિયોમીટર એટલે, બરાબર? તો બેઝિકલી આ શું છે કે પોટેન્શિયોમીટર કેમ આપણે આની અંદર લઈશું?
સર રેઝિસ્ટન્સ અને કરંટ વેરી કરીને વોલ્ટેજ ચેન્જ કરીશું.
Yes. So we are basically what we are doing is we are changing the voltages of this particular input. We are giving input as to this particular node MCU by changing this voltage. So how we are going to do that? So you can see I am giving the voltages to these two pins. You can see this is one pin, this is one pin. I am giving total voltage is called 3.3 voltages across this two pin and this pin. So first pin, you can see this pin, it will give you me different voltages by variation of this particular knob. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm giving these voltages. So this is I'm connecting one pin over here, one pin over here, okay, and one pin over here. So this is called our input pin. This જે તમારો કલર દેખાય કેસરી કલર જેવી તમારી ઇનપુટ પિન છે, એ પર્પલ છે, તમારો એક વોલ્ટેજીસ ના બીજો ગ્રે કલર છે બીજો વોલ્ટેજીસ, मतलब જીરો શું કહેવાય, એક છે ગ્રાઉન્ડ પિન, એક છે VCC અને એક છે તમારો ઇનપુટ. સો તમારે હવે તમે નોડ MCU માં તમે જોશો, એ નોડ MCU we need to give a 3.3 voltage on ground. So suppose we are considering this is a ground pin. આ તમારે સપોઝ ગ્રાઉન્ડ પિન તો કન્સિડર કરતા હોય આ બરાબર, તો અહીંયા તમારે ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં કનેક્શન કરવું પડશે. તો ગ્રાઉન્ડની અંદર તમે જોશો તો ધીસ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ ગ્રાઉન્ડ પિન. This is 3.3, so I'm connecting it to 3.3, and this pin here over here, it is connected to analog. Okay, so some voltages I am able to get on analog pin. What is the voltages? So I can read that. So it is 328. So can you tell me what is equivalent to that 328? So does an equivalent? हमारे 1024 वडे डिवाइड करवा पड़े. So it was called 328 into 3.3 divided by 1024. So it is called 1.05 volt I am getting on this knob. Okay, so I am measuring that. Again, if I measure that, you are getting 127 something like that, 128. So it is it's somewhat it is varying in between these three voltage 26, 27. Okay, just I am changing this. आता मैं हलाइस तो अभी तुम्हारा voltage change करता है. Okay, so you can see that the different voltage. Now અત્યારે તમે જોશો કે અહીંયા just I am changing the knob. અહીંયા તમારો જે knob છે, knob ની position છે હું change કરી just middle માં હું change રાખું છું. Exactly middle નહીં મળે, but I try to keep in middle. Okay, almost middle માં છે. So I will read that call. So you can see 538 जो 527 મળતું હતું ને, so ये 527 એટલે around we are getting call 1.75 volt. તમારા જે 1.7 volt હતા એ તમારા here equal to અહીંયા તમને મળશે output. So what we are doing is we are measuring this analog voltages. So what you can do is, if in program you can convert this particular mathematical equation, તમે હાલ જે આપણે mathematical calculation કર્યું, what mathematical calculation we do it, 328 into 3.3 divided by 1024, that you can do into the program. So you can convert that particular bits or this is decimal value to equivalent your voltages. Okay, કોઈને doubt હોય તો કહો હવે આમાં.
સર આ VCC જે છે સર,
Yes.
એ સર ક્યાં આગળ કરે છે, નીચે સર?
VCC मतलब સમજો નહીં શું કહેવા માંગે છે?
સર એનું કનેક્શન પોટેન્શિયોમીટર માં સર.
VCC मतलब basically 3.3 volt and your
કોન્સ્ટન્ટ
ground. Okay, this is ground connection, this is 3.3. We have given this total voltages across these two. I mean this is one resistor. Okay, we have given the resistor the value voltage to this resistor, and this is variable side of this resistor. If you move this pin according to the particular section of resistor is divided, and according to that તમને બતાવું તો તમને કદાચ વર્ડ ફાઇલમાં તમને બતાવું તમને
સર
વધારે
એ
ખ્યાલ
તો ખબર પડી ગઈ સર.
ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો ને?
સર આ કહું છું કનેક્શન આગળ પાછળ થાય તો સર ગ્રાઉન્ડ અને 3.3 વોલ્ટ ના
જસ્ટ વોલ્ટેજ તમારે રિવર્સ થઈ જાય. મતલબ રિવર્સ એટલે કેવી રીતે રિવર્સ થશે કે તમને સપોઝ કે આ સાઈડ હાયર વોલ્ટેજ મળતો, અત્યારે શું છે હું સેન્ટરમાં છું. ઓકે, તો સપોઝ હું એને આને આ રીતે આ સાઈડ મૂવ કરું છું, માની લો કે હું આ સાઈડ કરું છું, તમને દેખાય છે આ સાઈડ મૂવ કરું છું. ઓકે, સો વોટ આઈ એમ ગેટિંગ વોલ્ટેજીસ, આઈ એમ ગેટિંગ ધીસ વોલ્ટેજીસ તમે રીડ કરશો અત્યારે, આઈ એમ ગેટિંગ હાયર વોલ્ટેજીસ 792. If I change this pin over to here and this pin over to here, so what happen you can see, તમે જોશો અત્યારે શું થશે, વોલ્ટેજ પેલી સાઈડ આવતા રહેશે. લોઅર સાઈડ. ઓકે, સો ત્યારે શું થયું હતું, તમને હાયર સાઈડ વોલ્ટેજ તમને મળતા હતા આ સાઈડ, બીકોઝ ધીસ સાઈડ ઇઝ higher voltage side. This is previously it is 3.3 volt side. So we are getting 3.3 voltages because of this is connected to 3.3. તમને આમાં બતાવી.
Yes sir, probably.
And if this is 3.3 volt. Okay, am I audible right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from 0 to 3.3 volt is there, and if this is constant resistance, but if you are taking as a variable resistance, then on this side with respect to ground, this is ground pin, with respect to this ground pin, what is voltage we are getting? Whatever voltage drop over here, we are able to get over here. If we are moving this pin to this side, we are getting higher voltages because the voltage drop will be more. If we'll change this to this side, this is called 3.3 and this is called 0, so the pin is also going to be changed, this ground is also going to be changed from this side. Okay, so this ground is from this side. So for this one, the voltages we are getting is, suppose if it is this side, we are getting the now higher voltages over here, and this side is lower voltages. So this is like that. There is not different here. If we are getting the voltages on lower side, if we change the pin, we are getting higher voltages on that side. Okay, clear thing? Okay, so આનું કઈ પેલું છે નહીં ખાસ, just for your different variable voltage માટે તમને આ સેટિંગ બતાવ્યું છે કે તમે વોલ્ટેજ કેવી રીતે વેરી કરી શકો. તો ઇનપુટમાં તમે અહીંયા વોલ્ટેજ તમારા આવશે ઇનપુટમાં, અને ઇનપુટ વોલ્ટેજ તમે મેઝર કરી શકશો ઇન ટર્મ્સ ઓફ બીટ્સ. ઓકે, ક્લિયર? આ ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો આજનો એનાલોગ રીડિંગનું? તમને ખ્યાલ? જો 3 વસ્તુ કરી, ડિજિટલ રીડિંગ, ડિજિટલ રાઇટિંગ એન્ડ એનાલોગ રીડિંગ. એનાલોગ રાઇટિંગ છે નહીં, બટ વી કેન યુઝ ધી PWM મેથડ્સ. નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ આપણે PWM મેથડ્સ જોઈશું. PWM છે નહીં તમારામાં, PWM જોઈશું આપણે. એના પછી એક્સટર્નલ ફાઇલ્સને તમે કેવી રીતે NodeMCU માં મૂકી શકો એની મેમરીમાં, અને કેવી રીતે ત્યાંથી તમે પ્રોગ્રામને કન્ટિન્યુઅસ, જેવી રીતે આર્ડિનોમાં શું હોય છે કે આર્ડિનો એક વખત તમે પ્રોગ્રામ નાખો એટલે કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી ચાલુ રહે. અત્યારે એમાં શું થયું કે તમે પ્રોગ્રામ નાખ્યો, અત્યારે તમે એક્ઝિક્યુશન કર્યું, આ તો સિંગલ ટાઈમ એક્ઝિક્યુશન થયું ને. ઓકે, ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી રીડિંગ ધેટ થિંગ. So we need to put this program inside its memory, and it will continuous. If we want to run that program continuously inside, then how we can do that we'll understand in the next session. Okay, તો આજનું સેશન આપણે અહીંયા એન્ડ કરીએ છીએ. કોઈને કોઈ ડાઉટ હોય આજના સેશનમાં તો આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરીએ. Clear? Is it clear? Everything is clear?
Yes sir.
Okay. So I'm going to end this session by this, and next week we'll cover this called this is called PWMs and file reading. Okay, and after that we are going to do that Wi-Fi access point, how we can create a Wi-Fi access point, how we can connect to that particular Wi-Fi available nearby us. All this we are going to do on this MicroPython. Okay, okay, is it clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, so we are going to end this session. Goodbye to all, have a nice day.